You are the warrior that fought beside Oza at the Sanctified Earth Temple. Thank the gods you have arrived.
Excuse me, Acolyte. I was sent a letter from a monk by the name of Shura. He mentioned he had taken refuge here at Sentinel's Watch. Do you know where I can find him? You're wounded. What happened here? Tell me everything.
After the temple fell, a thick, choking darkness spread throughout the valley. Nightmarish demons festered like a plague. Without Oza and the monks from the Floating Sky Monastery, our acolytes could not hold on. The children of Rakis offered us a place with them. But it has not been easy. Old hatreds linger, even if no one speaks of them. Shura was working with their captain, Verix, I believe his name is. Last I saw, Verix and Shura were arguing in Sentinel's Watch. Start there.
Captain Verix. I came to ask you about a monk named Shura, but from the look of things, you could use some help.
Astute as ever, adventurer. The black fog is spreading. Nightmares are tearing my men to shreds, and the acolytes we've taken in are more uneasy than arak in a grease pit. I could use more than some help. I could use an army. Instead, I've got you, and honestly, you're more reliable. Your monk friend is out there, fighting the nightmares. We've been trying to send reinforcements, but we're under attack from all sides. If you want to find him...
Captain!
What is it? Report, soldier.
Our reinforcements have been pinned down by Khazra. The monks are cut off in the valley, and the fog is growing worse.
It seems I'm headed that way already. I'll look for your men.
Another wave inbound! Make these goats bleat their last. Damn thankful you arrived, stranger. The Khazra struck right at us, just as we were growing ragged. Miserable beasts.
Make sure you thank Ada when you return back to Watch. Are there others?
Yes. Shura and a group of our combined forces headed further into the mists. You were supposed to reinforce them, but these mangy creatures ambushed us. If you hurry, you can still make it. Go with the light's blessing, friend.
Damn these foul things. They split us from the others. Tore into us.
Are you well enough to hold on? Sentinel's Watch is sending reinforcements your way.
We'll make do until they arrive. But the rest of our men are deeper in the mists. Help them, please.
Stronger and stronger in the light. fighting! We're not beaten yet!
Embrace your fallen son. I know that armor, adorned with the symbols of Zakharum's crusaders. Many terrible things were done upon this mountain by zealots wearing similar attire. Even now, my people bleed to mend the wounds they inflicted.
200 years ago, my order swore to purge the corruption from the heart of our faith. Wearing this armor is my vow to root out the darkness. I will do everything in my power to aid you. But to do so, I must find Shura.
I believe you. But you may find your armor's weight even harder to bear when the Zakharum's sins are revealed to you. Shura is to the west. If you move quickly, you may still reach him.
A fair warning. Return to Sentinel's watch. I will see to Shura's safety.
I would recognize it anywhere. I'm surprised you came.
You called for aid, and I answered. It is that simple. This, however, is hardly the place to discuss strategy. We should head back to Sentinel's watch and regroup.
The children of Rakis do not have the interests of Zavain at heart. The Zakharum unleashed this terror. And again, it falls to my people to clean up their mess. I called for you because I know you can be trusted. You have proven it with deeds. I need you to help me, to save Esel, Kavash, and the others. They're still in the monastery, held captive beyond the blackened mists. If we wait, they die. But you and I can save them. A mantra given by the great patriarch Sladian can help us. But I cannot do it alone. Only the power of my ancestors can disperse the fog that chokes this mountain.
What is your plan?
Come. Beyond this valley, and within the fallen temple, is a statue of Sladian. We must reach it. Ever since the shard was stolen by that traitor, Dravec, the mists have continued to spread. Only Sladian stopped the mists before. With his death, Ivgorod was saved. The statue just ahead was erected in his honor. The secret is hidden there, I know it. This is it. Zaim's power is at its strongest here, near the summit. The mountain's memory is long, and it will reveal to us truths lost to history.
Those are hauntingly familiar words, my friend. Oza spoke them once before.
Yes? Well, I am certain she never tried something like this. Eons past, the gods created the land. Man was formed from earth, then fire, wind, and water. Zaim, show your children that which we have forgotten.
Do what you're going to do. But if it doesn't work, we're returning to Sentinel's Watch. Understood?
If we fail, we will need far more aid than Sentinel's Watch can provide. When the vision takes hold, I will see what you see, hear what you hear. Together, we must uncover the power that will destroy the mists once and for all. Repel the invaders! Garad! Look there. Rakis' soldiers. Please, prove your words and help my people fight back. I cannot tell if you are reliving someone's actions or the vision is permitting yours. You must keep going.
Ignorant savages. Zakarum's light has come to save you from yourselves. If you would only let go of your pride. Bring your patriarch before me, and we will end this. Submit to Rakis' rule, or we will paint this mountain red, and he will rule the bloody muck.
We must have faith. The gods will not abandon us in our hour of need. Patriarch Slajan will know what to do. Gather the wounded. We have to leave this place.
Do you see now the atrocities committed in Zakarum's name? This is but one foul moment among thousands.
Heard Lord Martanos. Offer no mercy to the wicked.
God, I'm going to be sick. Please, I don't want to see any more of this. Over here. Martanos' madness corrupts his men. They have become uncaring monsters, cloaked in the lie of their faith. To think they call us heretics. You have to reach the Patriarch. Help him escape however you can. Please. He's all we have left. This isn't like we were told. Slagan is supposed to save Zavain, to stop Rakis' advance. Go to him, quickly.
Flee, brothers! I will hold him here. Look at yourself, Martanos.
Your zeal has opened your heart to chaos!
I am the Hand of Zakarum, and I will tear the heresy from you!
That man has given in to a demon within his soul. We cannot win against such forbidden strength. Not as we are. Go! Move with Vayu's wind!
A broken bridge will only delay his rage. Martanos has become a demon. His soul burns with a profane fury. His armies will not cease until Ivgarod lies in ash. The Zakarum's crusade must end here. Even if it costs our lives. We make for the temple. It is our last bastion of hope.
Did you see that? The Zakarum zealot gave in to demonic power. I knew they were the source of this madness. Gods. I've never seen the silent monastery like this before. My entire life it's been lost to the mists. We make our stand here! We shall be patriots, Latvian shield!
This mist, this power is forbidden!
Soldiers, pull back! Run! The mists turn them into abominations. All of them. Keep pushing through the vision. We are close to the moment of truth. I know it. Seal the darkness. Their blind hatred doomed us all. Show respite. Speak to him, quickly.
We could not stop him. Gods, forgive us.
Stop who? Martanos? What has happened?
Haven't seen Martanos. Not yet. The Patriarch, he was meditating in the monastery. as the black mist erupted. We tried to reach him, but there is no way forward. We failed him. There aren't enough of us left to seal it away. The darkness is too strong. He will kill us all.
We know that we survived this. Useless vision. Quickly, what is beyond the door?
I bear the burden. May the gods forgive me.
That's enough. I've seen the mantra used to seal away the darkness. Its power flows through me. Damn the Zakarum. They invaded our land, calling it their divine right. They use their faith to legitimize the horrors they unleash. Even the vulture has more respect. We will never see eye to eye.
Shura, I understand your frustration, I do. More deeply than you may ever realize. But something is not right. I heard Sladian through the doorway. He was begging forgiveness.
In Ivgorod, there are 3 patriarchs and matriarchs of order, and 3 of chaos. One serves as the bridge between them. In his time, that was Sladian's role. Even in his last moments, the man sought peace. We must honor him. Put down the darkness he sought to contain. The mantra the vision has granted me is the key to our salvation. Help me one last time.
Akarat be praised. Still recharging.
Look at this temple. First the Zakarum, then the burning hells. Cursed wretches, doomed by your vile crusade. A just end. Cursed wretches, doomed by your vile crusade. A just end. Nearly there. We are nearly there. I will hold the way open. Go, quickly. My brother should still be inside.
I was to serve as the balance between them. But the world is not balanced. The Zakarum would strike us down, impose their order by sword and steel. To save Ivgorod, let the Forbidden be unleashed. I bear the burden of this terrible sin. The Crusade of Light will break upon my shadow. May the gods forgive me for the nightmare I am become.
Someone from the outside. Please, you have to help us. The black mists are at their strongest here. The nightmares unceasing. Kvash and the others are somewhere I have him. Please, save them. Do not give in to the darkness.
Still found help. Oh, thank the gods. Then there is still a chance. Please, listen. There's not much time left. These statues once burned with Yitar's flame. They can again. Oh, the darkness tries to suppress our spirits. Free our brethren from their nightmares, and the light will burn. Do not let darkness consume our souls.
more of flesh and bone veiled beneath the black mists.
Continues.
Berserker will pay for every drop of blood they have spilled.
Before the wind.
Let's not be too eager.
warrior of Zavain. I shall break you.
I could feel the surging darkness weaken. Well, what happened in there? What is this? A prayer bead?
Indeed. Taken from the ancient nightmare within the monastery's depths. But I don't expect you to take my word on faith. Here, examine it yourself.
This marking... This bead belonged to Sladian. I don't understand. Are you implying a patriarch is responsible for the nightmare that plagues his own people?
Martanos' onslaught caused Sladian to resort to a forbidden shadow. His broken soul defeated the enemies of Ivgorod, but annihilated your people and scarred the land. A noble sacrifice, with a damning consequence.
Impossible. Yet, I cannot deny what I see. This bead ebbs with a chaos I've never felt before. Look here, in the cracks. The charring. It was corrupted from within. No. No more distractions. Let us cleanse this evil. That is what we came here to do. Have receded, but they are not gone.
Old hatreds do not die easily. Those who suffer can spread suffering to their kin as much as their foes. Evil like this is not something that is vanquished with a spell. It will take work. Every day.
I saw the children of Rakis as an enemy, who took from us what was ours. And in some ways that is still true. But I could not see the guilt my people shared. We will never stop hating each other, will we?
Hatred wrapped its talons around the heart of Zakarum, and they fell into darkness. Yet, the light still shines. Do not, in your suffering, let hatred convince you it is won. In times like these, your faith must be strong.
You're awfully insightful for a sellsword, you know that? It's kind of infuriating. Thank you, friend. It may not have proceeded exactly as I foresaw, but my friends can rest easier knowing we've saved Zavain from further suffering. Sladian died for peace. It is time I learned to let my own anger go.
Combining? Oh, I see. Well...
Welcome back, adventurer. The nightmare hordes have begun to thin out, and my men are returning home. I'll just skip the formalities. Thank you for whatever you and your monk friend did out there.
This mountain's seen too much bloodshed. The nightmares are a result of atrocities committed by our faith, and the misguided desperation of the Ivgaradi. Only together can you stop this from happening again.
Well said. When the cult attacked us, the Acolytes stepped forward to help us hold on and rebuild. Wouldn't be right if we weren't there for them.
Shura and the others have been through a lot. They've had to learn the hard way that terrible corruption can fester among even those with good intent.
Had my fill of terrible lately, but I understand. Ask any former Zakarumite, and only a fool or a nut would be proud of something like the Crusades, or the madness in the East. But we keep living, and we make amends. The Acolytes are welcome to stay here as long as they need us. You are too. But I'm guessing you have other pursuits ahead of you. Thank you again, adventurer. We are in your debt.
Ah, there you are. Varric sent word of your accomplishments ahead of you. Tell me everything. Spare no detail.
Forbidden magics and old hatred spawned vile evils and nearly tore the soul of two peoples apart. But for now, it seems there is finally peace upon the mountain.
A familiar tale. Still, it is good they have found some form of peace. We need all the allies we can get in times like this. I'm glad to see you had better luck than I did.
Commander Kaya and the knights were unwilling to listen.
I was refused an audience outright. The king's ear is being poisoned by the nobility, and even the immortals are finding themselves upon shaky ground. Westmarch is in denial that the world is falling to ruin. Whatever happens next, the powers of this world are unprepared for it. Yet we are not without allies. I've sent word to an old friend. Hopefully he arrives soon, for all of our sakes. It's good you're here. Exquisite timing as always. I've been trying to gather allies to assist us against Hell, and I've finally met with some success. Do you recall the friend I mentioned? He should be arriving today. His name is Karshun. He is an accomplished mage from Shansai. I met his teacher in far-off Kurast when we were on the trail of the great evil Mephisto. And, well, I suspect he'll be a great help to us both. Could you find him at the docks and show him the way to my shop?